Hello and welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday on Wednesday, October 1st, 2025. I am Jules and I am here in my project room, and I last week mentioned that I was thinking about mending, garment making, things like that. I did actually get some of that done this past weekend. Of course, this is a disaster area again because I had to clear space off my serger table in order to use my serger. But I did repair a blouse that belongs to Miss P and also a pair of pants that belong to her. I needed the serger for the pants. And I also did a little work on those overalls. Remember, I was rebuilding those overalls that were too small for me, that used to fit and don't anymore. Using this beautiful lightweight canvas. However, what I thought was a brilliant idea has ended up resulting in something that looks a little more clownish than I would like. So this may be part of this year's Halloween costume. We shall see. The sizing worked out perfectly. I had to remake the bib of the overalls. So I used the same canvas that I had used in the legs. It's not great, y'all. I mean, the canvas on itself, by itself, is beautiful. And I think as a patch here and there on denim, it would be great. And even if I had just used it for the bib and used just some scrap denim for the legs to make them bigger, this whole thing would have been totally usable. I just want to show really quick the lining fabric I used for the other side of the bib, because I had it, and it's soft, lightweight cotton. It was already washed, so I knew I could use it. So yeah, while not a win in the recon arena, it was great practice for taking something apart, putting it back together, for resizing. I think if I had done what I had originally planned and slit down the side, this would have worked much better and looked less ridiculous. So keep an eye out for Scrappy the Clown, I think, this Halloween. So I have a feeling that's what my costume is going to be. Meanwhile, I have another pair of overalls that I was wearing last week that I would also like to be just a little bit bigger, and I'm sort of rethinking how I want to do that. And so once I have that formulated and done, I'll talk about it here. Meanwhile, that's it. That's all I've been doing. I have been thinking about, we got this new fabric in the store called base cloth. A lot of times people use it for handwork, but it feels exactly like the Baja that I had in college that had the school logo on it. You know, a lot of the Bajas are made from, like, they look like Mexican blankets. This did not. It was just like a cream colored fabric. Great for this type of year when you might need something when it's a little chillier at night, but you don't really need anything during the day. So I'm thinking I want to make a pullover out of it, like something similar to a Baja maybe, but I don't know, maybe combining that with some, with a cotton print. Maybe another canvas, not this one. But we have some other fun ones in the shop that I can play with. And I have some here that I brought from Japan, so I might end up using one of those. That's a really good idea. That's all I have for y'all. That's all that's been going on here. I hope you're all well. I hope you are finding time to be crafty. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye.